Hi everyone, it's Marie from Eros Nectar. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Sorry for being MIA for a while, but I have been under the weather. I've been beyond tired. I've been sick. I've been everything, and I'm still working my regular job, and of course, I'm doing this too. But I haven't been on here in a long time, so I want to come in and actually just do a really good informational video for you guys, just to give you guys some good tips. And also, I think this is something that a lot of men should pay more attention to. And for some weird reason in society, men don't pay as much attention to their reproductive health as women do, but yet you guys still have the exact same effects, probably worse than us. So I do want to talk about this research that Rutgers University did do, to basically talk about how age can affect a man's reproductive system and their sperm quality. So hopefully you guys find this very, very informational. And if you guys like these, please let me know. Give me some feedback. If you guys want me to do more things like this that is educational for you guys to understand more about the male body and of course the female's bodies too. So before I start, first of all, guys, thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting, everyone who's been literally referring everybody to us, to buy our products, August Kakao, or Anaconda, and August Kulev. And of course, we have so much more than just these items for your penile enlargement. We also do have the health items too. So, don't just think of things of taking care of your penile and that's it, but really take care of your physical body, okay? So anyways, enough of that. Let's move on to the research. And just so you guys know, I'm also going to be reading it from this my laptop here. So if you guys see me looking this way, this is why. I do have the laptop here, just for me to read the article to you guys, and then we'll get into tips of what we can actually start doing now in order for you guys to maintain your reproductive health and system. Okay. So let me start off with just reading these, and then we'll just jump into it. Okay. So it says the study, which reviewed a 40-year research on the effects of paternal age on fertility, pregnancy, and the health of the children. While it is widely acceptable that physiological changes that occur in women after 35 can affect conception, pregnancy, and the health of the child, most men do not realize that their age can also have a similar impact, said the study author, Gloria Bachman. Matthias, thank you. Sorry. Gloria Bachman. Okay. So it's she is the director of the Women's Health Institute at Rutgers Medical School. So it says while the medical profession have no clear accepted definition of what advanced paternal age begins, it does range from 35 to 45. Infants born to fathers over 40 have a rising 10% in the United States, have risen 10% in the United States over the past 40 years, likely due to assisted reproductive technology. Basically, they're saying people who are having children, men who are having children over 45, they have had to get assistance from, modern technology in order for them to get their wives pregnant. Okay. It says the study found that men over 45 or older can experience a decrease in fertility and put their partner at risk for increased pregnancy complication, such as that what is going on with me today? My English is horrible. Gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, preterm birth. Infants born to older fathers were found to also have a higher risk of premature birth, late stillbirth, low OGPAR scores, low birth rate, higher incidence of newborn seizures, and birth defects such as congenital heart disease and cleft palates. As they matured, these children were found to have an increased likelihood of childhood cancer. Oh, okay, there's more. Childhood cancer, psychiatric and cognitive disorder, and autism. Okay, so this is just some of the things that they are finding, that these children who are born to men who have who are a lot bit older, they do have this problem. So then it says, we're going into the attributes and what causes this, okay? It says Bachman attributes most of these outcomes to natural decline of testosterone that occurs with aging, as well as sperm degradation, and also poor semen quality. But she said some correlation need more research. In addition to advancing paternal age being associated with an increased risk of male fertility, there appears to be an adverse change that may occur in sperm with aging. For example, just as people lose muscle strength, flexibility, and endurance with age, and men, sperm also tends to lose its fitness over the life cycle too. So damage to your sperm from stress of aging can lead to a decrease of sperm in number in the number of changes in the sperm and egg that passes from parent to offspring. That's interesting. Becomes incorporated into the DNA cells of the offspring's body. Okay, let's reread this again so I can make sure I understand this. We can make sure we understand this. It says damage to sperm from stress of aging can lead to a decrease in sperm number and change in the sperm and egg that is passed from a parent to its offspring and becomes incorporated into the DNA of cells in the offspring's body. So your children can also be affected by your low or damaged sperm quality, which would make sense too. Because I know certain times children are born with birth defects, whether it may be, they're missing a limb or certain things happen to them where they don't really come all the way whole. It could be to poor semen quality and everything there too. Okay, so anyways, let's continue. So one of the things, and actually, I don't think I care to read the rest of this as much, but I'll just finish this off with what they're saying here. It does say also to the germline is or hereditary mutation can also contribute to the association of advancing paternal age and disorders in the offspring, such as children being diagnosed with autism and schizophrenia. Although it is well documented that children with older fathers are likely to be diagnosed with schizophrenia, one of 141 infants with fathers with the age of under 25 versus 1 in 47 with fathers over the age of 50. And they said the reason is not well understood. However, they do conclude this to be due to the low sperm quality of the children later on. So, in this one, again, it's published by aau.edu, which is the Association of American University and stuff. So, you guys can go online and look that up and read it in its entirety, but I kind of covered the gist of it, okay? But anyway, so one of the things that you guys can start doing now, whether you're in your 20s, whether you were in your 30s, is really, really start eating well now while you are young. And even if you're not young and you're in your mid-age, you're in your 40s, start eating well now. It's never too late to start improving your quality of life, your health. And also too, you guys need to understand we're all living in a different time. Comparing to our old grandfathers before us, the food quality that we're getting today is not the same. It is worse. Even though we have technology that's, can reproduce food super, super fast right now, we also have technology that's putting a lot of hormones in the food, which is also causing not only for women to have reproductive issues, but for the men too, because your guys do eat the exact same thing that we eat. So if we are getting affected, so are your guys too. So think of it that way too. And of course, we also have to deal with pollution. Air quality is not the same. We are all breathing in the exact same stuff. So we have to take those into account too. And of course, for people who are in the African American community, we don't tend to have the best grocery stores in our neighborhoods. The higher quality stuff typically goes to another neighborhood that is a lot richer, unfortunately, unless you are living in a nicer, richer area, the quality of food we're getting where we're at is not the best. So keep those things in mind too when you guys are shopping. Don't just be, looking for carbohydrate stuff, but really look for good, fresh, organic vegetables and fruits. That really, really helps, and everything with it too. So let's get into how and what can we start doing now to basically help improve the quality of your semen. Okay, so the first thing you guys can really start taking is ashwagandha. Both me and my sister sell ashwagandha. I believe she does sell ashwagandha. And if you guys getting the ashwagandha, please get one that's with a high concentration. There are different concentration levels. My apologies. There are different concentration levels. So if you guys are able to get ashwagandha that's in the higher concentration level, please get it. Okay. I do sell the highest concentration level also. That one, and also my Tonkat Ali. I always get the highest quality stuff because I rather nicer stuff than not. Quality over quantity. So that's how I am. But anyway, so ashwagandha is definitely helps. And actually, I'll read a little study that they did. Okay, they did a study of a 90 days to an average of 42 men. They also had men who were given the placebo to make them think, hey, you're getting the real stuff, but you're not really getting it. So this was the result. It says ashwagandha increased their sperm count by 167%, motility by 57%, semen volume by 53%, and testosterone by 17%. So that's a huge improvement, right? And then it continues to say such improvements were not detected amongst those who received the placebo effect. So even when they tricked them, quote unquote, into thinking they were getting the exact same thing, their bodies did not show what the real people who were taking it, the real ashwagandha was showing. Okay, so get your ashwagandhas. That's a good one. Then we got Shijalit. I know I'm saying this wrong. Shilajit. That's what it's called. Shilajit. Lord. I think my sister does sell this one. I don't sell this one on my website yet, but if you guys see this, you guys could check it out from her site too. That's a good one there too. Tonkai Ali is also a great one. I saw that on my site also. It's really, really good. And it thus says one study found that 75 men found taking 200 milligrams per day of Tonka Ali improved their sperm quality and motility, which is amazing. So we'll keep that. Fenugreek is also really good. Maca root. I sell maca root. It's right here. It's right here. And this is a huge jar. This is 5 ounces. This is literally the seasoning thing. Okay, so you can't complain that we don't give you some good stuff. So check out the maca root, which is really good too. So then it does say, this was a small study that was also done where it says a small study of 9 men taking 1,500 to 3,000 milligrams of maca root were found after 4 months. Semen volume, sperm quality, and sperm motility were all improved significantly. Okay, maca root. And this is organic too, okay? So make sure I know that. Okay, so the next one, you guys can start taking the zinc, which I'm big on. Zinc is really, really good for guys' reproductive system. We don't sell those yet, but you guys can definitely go to Sprouts. Please do not buy nothing from Walmart. I'm sorry, I'm not a Walmart brand, okay? But if you guys can get these things, get them organic. If it's too cheap, that means it's not it has fillers in them. Okay, so get the 100% organic stuff. Okay, selenium is also a good one. If you guys ever see this other one in the store, which does typically contain selenium, get it. It's called COQ10. Get that from the stores. And again, if it's too cheap, not for you. Okay, so these are some other good stuff that you guys can continue taking. Of course, you guys know about our organic male tonic. Hold on. Back up. I'll be back. Lord, Matthias, go over there. I'll be back. he he will ask him, Lord. Anyways, sorry guys. So the natural male tonic is really, really good for testosterone, vitality. Matthias. No, wait. Go over there, please. Thank you. Sorry, Lord. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, and I am not editing this out. Okay, I don't have all time for that. So, but it's good for your vitality. It also is a great natural cleanser too. Okay, like I said, do not just focus on your penis, but focus on your overall health. And this has a lot of organic roots that really, really help. Okay, so definitely check this out. It's the natural male tonic. We also have the elderberry, which is just a natural good drink to just have in your body. And this is one of those things, like whenever I get sick, especially when I was sick, like for the past week or so, 2 weeks really, I was drinking this sucker every day and night, and it doesn't taste that bad too. So I really like this. I even mixed it with my other organic juices too. This is really good. They say it's good for when you get like the flu and colds, for your respiratory system, immunity, all of that stuff. So this is really, really good too. It's on my site. Check that out. Monday Whitey powder, same thing too, with testosterone, vitality, all of that, which helps with that. And of course our sea moss. Okay, and we do make the sea moss gel for your guys too, and we also do have them in dry. We have the green one, which is this one. We have the red, well, not red, but purple sea moss, and then also the gold sea moss. So we have all of those in the store too. And then some other stuff that you guys need to start doing is get better quality of sleep. Your sleep is highly, highly, highly important when it comes to improving your quality of sperm. Again, remember when I say your penile exercises itself while you are sleeping. That is when blood comes from the body into the penis for it to exercise itself, because blood flow maintains healthy tissues in your penile. Okay? I'm gonna try to keep this video under 20 minutes, so let me wrap this up. Quit smoking, whether you're smoking weed, whether you're smoking cigarette, whatever you're smoking, vaping, all of that, it ain't worth it. Hookah, it ain't worth it. Leave it alone. Those stuff can really, really, really damage your sperm and semen quality. So let's be careful of that too, okay? Limit your drinking. I think we already know that alcohol really slows down a lot of your blood flow in your body whenever you do have it, which is one of the reasons why your brain starts having that delay and everything too, is because that blood flow is not as efficient from before. The other one is get a lot of antioxidants, and of course antioxidants are typically in a lot of fruits, your berries and stuff like that, so definitely eat those too. And try to stay away from stuff with a lot of sugar. Sugar hurts you. Red meat, a lot of carcinogen is in red meat, so relax on that stuff too. You typically want to do a lot more whiter meat, or fishes or chickens type stuff. Chicken wings is not best for men to be eating. Not only that, and it's fairly high in cancer thing too, so I'm not sure if you guys know that, but yeah. I think the last biggest one is get some sunlight. Sunlight is really good for vitamin D, which it does help the reproductive system in that area too. So vitamin D does help improve your fertility. So vitamin D, stay out in the sun for a few minutes. And those who cannot, just, hold an umbrella and at least get a little sunlight. Put some sunscreen on you and get out there and get some sunlight, right? So But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up now, but hopefully you guys did find this video a lot more informative. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know if you guys want me to cover a certain area. I think the next one I'm gonna do is the benefits of semen retention for you guys. I've been meaning to do that one for you guys in a long time, but I've literally been everywhere. Okay guys, I'm working on it. But anyways, my skin is glowing. Okay, my skin is glowing. Team No Makeup. I do have some really good skincare stuff in my store, so check those out. One of my favorite oils that I'm using right now is the Emu oil that I sell, which is what has my skin looking amazing. And I do not have on any makeup, so you guys can see the pores, but get some skincare stuff now, okay? Whether you man liggities, I don't care. Get some skincare. But anyways, this is Marie again from Eros Nectar. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I appreciate y'all. Bye.